Hey guys, happy Thursday. I'm at my in-laws today, so I don't have my regular background, so I have a random curtain. I'm just filming in front of the window. Today's an example of how, I said yesterday I woke up on the right side of the bed and I had a great day and everything was pre-planned and perfect. Today was an example of the complete opposite. So I had a good day in terms of like my mood and stuff. I was in a good day, but it was kind of just like hectic and chaos and unplanned. First I woke up and then we slept in quite a bit, which we weren't doing before, but we slept in a lot. And then all of a sudden I was looking online and I've been trying to find a few things for Black Friday because I have this thing that I do every year where throughout the year I make a list of things that I want. And then if I still like them by next year's Black Friday, when Black Friday comes around, then I have them on my list so I know what to buy. Because in the previous years, always Black Friday runs around and all these rolls around and all these sales come by. And then I have no idea what to buy, but I know there's a huge list of things, but I can never think of it on the spot. And then as soon as the sales are over, I'm like, oh man, I should have bought that thing. So I have a running list for the last few years of things that I want, that I would buy if it was Black Friday price. So I checked the deals. So one of them was this wonderful W4 stroller wagon thing. If you guys are moms, then you'll maybe know about it. And it was like 25% off. So I was looking everywhere for it, but apparently the Black Friday sales for those started at the beginning of November. So everywhere I looked in Toronto, they were like pretty much sold out, even like on the websites and stuff. So then I decided to call a store and they had one left in a color that I liked. So I drove to the store. So again, this was all like kind of chaotic in terms of like it wasn't planned for my day and kind of threw my day off course. And then I came home and yeah, so I went and bought it. And then another thing that threw me off is that it was final sale and it's kind of like a high ticket purchase. Like it's nothing cheap and it's quite huge. So then I was like, oh, I really want it. And I've been wanting it for several weeks. And then should I buy it? Should I not buy it? And then the lady was like, no, it's final sale, which I've never heard of anything in my life being final sale before. I know I'm going on a tangent. We'll get to fasting in a second, but here's my story. No. So yeah, it's a high ticket price. And then she told me, it's final sale and it was the only one left. That's why I went to that store. And online, a lot of the places it was sold out. And I was just kind of like sitting in the store and then the baby was just like not having it. She was like running around, like throwing everything. Well, she wasn't throwing anything, but she was, like taking all the teddies out of the place and like playing with all the stuff because we went to West Coast Kids. And then I was just sitting there like, should I buy it? Am I going to regret it? Like, did I do enough research? I did a lot of research, but then, you kind of want the option. You kind of want the option that you can return something. You just want the option, right? And they were like, no, final sale. And I was like, even if I don't open the box, they were like, no, final sale. So I was like, oh man, that's like a big chunk, right? It's not cheap. So I ended up buying it. So I'm super excited about that. And then I got so excited because I bought it and then I came home and then the baby liked it. She was like playing with the demo one at the store and I was just trying it out, making sure I like it. So then we bought it and came home and then I got really excited and I posted an unboxing video. And then, yeah, so that was super fun. And I've never done unboxing videos. And one of the reasons I don't do unboxing videos is because I don't like, full body videos and stuff. It just makes me self-conscious at the moment because I'm not where I want to be. So all these kind of emotions came flooding through. And then, I didn't even edit it. I didn't even look at it. I just posted it. I was like, ugh, but I don't feel good in my skin enough to post like full body videos. And then, you feel like maybe the judgment will come from people and things like that because I look pretty cute from here, but I have a big butt. So anyway, so all those kind of like, what are they called? Like intrusive thoughts. Is that what they are? Like kind of negative thoughts came into my head, but I was like, it's okay. I feel cute. I'm doing it. I'm being productive. I'm doing what I want to do and not letting my weight and my mood and everything that comes with like insecurities hold me back. So I recorded it and I was like, I'm just not going to look at it. I'm just going to post it. So I did that, which made me feel good because it's like the first time I was like, what, screw it. I don't care. So I did that. And then in terms of fasting though, that was great today because I did my OMAD just now and I barely ate anything just at my mother-in-law's because she made dinner. And I just like, because it was so chaotic, I barely had time to eat anything today. So that was like one of the plus sides of today. And then, yeah, so now we're here and I felt like the day just went by, I didn't prep dinner. We have the dinner from yesterday. We have leftovers as well for today because I made Japanese curry yesterday and it's like the family favorite and there's just so much for tonight. But then the baby didn't eat it and that's why, we're here, so she didn't eat it. So she's eating dinner downstairs with my husband and my in-laws and everyone's downstairs. So she's with grandma and grandpa. And yeah, so the day just flew by. I didn't do my biking yet. So, I told you guys in yesterday's video that I want to do my biking early. And then even kind of coming here to do my call, I feel like, it's not my regular background and stuff. So these are the kind of days that I'm like, oh, should I just okay, I'll just, film it when I get home. But then I'm worried that I would get tired by the time I go home, the same that I have to bike when I get home, but I'm tired by the time I go home. So then, it's kind of the things that worry me. I'm like, am I going to get on the bike? Because I just want to get on it for myself, just to keep in that habit. So hectic, chaotic day in that sense, but it wasn't real chaos. It's just kind of like self-made chaos. It's not actually chaos. It's just, the day didn't go as nicely structured and planned as usual, just because I didn't do my biking yet. I didn't do my workout yet. But luckily I didn't have to worry too much about meals because everything was done. So I didn't have to cook at all today, which was great. Yeah, a lot of you guys posted in the comments that, you haven't had your fasting mojo for a while. I know a lot of people are superstars in the comments saying back in the days, a few years ago, I would nail it, did all my water fasts back to back to back. One of you guys commented, I lost 150 pounds and I was doing my fasting like crazy and now I'm not even able to do one day. So it's, I think, just part of the process. It's kind of normal to go through these waves. What are they called? The ebbs and flows of life. So let's just move forward from that and just keep going. We are maybe more insecure than we are now. Than we used to be before. And maybe our body is not the same as it was before, but we can still go get it, right? And it's just a part of life. Again, same, it's the ebbs and flows of life. Right now, maybe you're in a body that, you know that you can do better in, and you have more potential to actually get to a place where you're feeling more comfortable. But that doesn't mean that we need to feel bad about our current state. We just acknowledge it and then we move forward with it. So that's kind of the only message we could say. We just got to kick some butt and keep going. And it's okay to have moments of feeling insecure, but that doesn't mean that we're going to stop our progress, and it doesn't mean we're going to throw in the towel. It just means we're going to work even harder. So it's okay. That's the only case where I would say love the skin you're in and love every shape of your body, and just get yourself in the best shape that your shape can possibly handle, but love the shape you're in at the moment. Something I'm working on as well, because obviously it leads to a lot of insecurities, and it's not you, and I used to say this, that I used to feel like I'm trapped in a fat suit, and unfortunately we kind of reverted back to the fat suit at this particular moment. But it's okay, because I don't feel so negative about it this time. Obviously I feel some insecurities, but then I wore this thing 2 days ago, but with a different shirt, and it's one of my favorite outfits, and just feels cute, makes me feel cute. And then obviously when you film yourself in a video full body, you're like, ooh, gosh, and then you see all kind of the things that you want to change and nitpick, and that's fine, that's part of life. So we just keep going strong, keep building our confidence, keep doing